So, hello and namaste everyone. We have completed the verb and verb first one whose name is auxiliary verb. And auxiliary verb also has three daughters. Tell me the name of that three daughter, okay, in comment. Now, today we will know the second son of verb whose name is today main verb, okay. And we from our childhood till now, when we study English, we always observe everywhere this main verb, okay. So let us see with the help of picture. So these are verb and its second son whose name is main verb, and main verb means action. Which types of action? Physical, mental and state of being. And physical like sit, sat. Mental means imagine. And state of being means become, became, become. Okay, so these. Now this another name of main verb is also lexical verb and principal verb. We also know by this name. Lexical verb means actual meaning and principal verb means core of the sentence. It means it is the core of the sentence. Suppose if I will say I sit here. So what is the center of the sentence? That is sit. Okay. So remember this. Now, where it is used, main verb is used in some conditions. One condition is independent and another condition is dependent. In independent condition, only main verb used like I eat, I sit, I speak. And in dependent condition, we use with auxiliary verb like she is sleeping, she is eating, he is going. It means with auxiliary verb. Okay. Now, their types. We need to know the main verb has types. Which one is more important? Remember this. The most important of type is this. Basis of function, and it is also known as a primary main verb. It is also known as a primary main verb. And these are one regular and another one is a irregular. Regular verbs under what the things we have mostly noticed and observed, that is D, ED and T form. And irregular verbs under we change the vowels. Okay, that is not fixed rule. And apart of that, this one is very IMP because from our childhood till now, when we study the grammar, we always study this one. Okay, remember this. Part of that, we classified the main verbs on the basis of meaning, action and stative. Okay, and on the basis of partners V1, V2, V3, V4, V5. Remember, and on the basis of becoming. On the basis of becoming, we use as a transitive and intransitive, and sometimes also we use as a ambitransitive. Remember, and sometimes we also use as a ambitransitive. But last thing which I really need to tell you, that is form. Auxiliary verb forms. What is that? So auxiliary verb form is this all V1, V2, V3, V4. Suppose just remember, all the students remember in your childhood your teacher mostly tell this thing and 10 verbs, learn 50 verbs. Why? And these verbs is under categorized all these. And what the name of these? We call these are verb conjugation. These all are known as a verb conjugation. Okay. Now you can see. So what first one V1, which is known as a base form, V2 past simple, V3 past participle, V4 past present participle, sorry, and the last one is also known as it is a verb third person. We can say that, okay, third person where we use like, and this present participle is also known as a gerund. Okay, gerund. So this is the information related to that. Now we will do the exercise. Let us once again see this picture as a whole. As a whole, let us see the picture. So maybe this image is not clear, but let us see. This verb which has another son whose name is main verb, and this main verb means action, and action is three types, okay, and this another name is lexical and principal verb, and the condition which condition which it is used, independent and dependent condition. And types, the most important type is primary main verb, and the last main verb form is 5 on the basis of regular and irregular. So these are the basic information related to that. Let us tell some more information related to that. Okay, let us see what we call these all. So these all are, first one is verb V1, which is also known as the base form fundamental. V2, simple forms of to show past. V3, especially past. For showing past, we use always V2. V3, which is a which is also known as a past participle. V3, which is also known as a past participle, and it is come from the Latin word participum. Okay. Now, what is the meaning of that? V3, which is come from the Latin word participium, which means shared and characteristics of both verbs adjectives. Okay, it is known as a past participle. Now, verb present participle, which shares the both quality of verb adjectives as well as common way of talk like ing, and it is also known as a given. The last one, what we call, what the name of these, that is a singular third person subject. Okay, its name is singular third person subject. Historical reason, in modern English, we use V5, sorry, where we have mostly noticed what? Where we have mostly noticed the subject and verb agreement. In plural subject, we use V1, and in singular subject, we use V1 plus S and AS. In plural subject, we use V1 form, and in singular subject, we use S and AS form. So here the example of all this. You can see in the pictures. That's all. So now let us do exercise of all this. I need to tell you one more information related to irregular verbs, which is known as the types. It means, and but regular verbs don't have any types because it's under ed, d, and t form used. That's why it's under no types. But irregular verbs are three types on the basis of some condition. First condition: verbs in which all three parts are identical. Example: cut, 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 hit, hit, hit. It means all three parts are similar, same. So, first, second, and third. Two of the three parts are identical. Example: get, got. So, which one is the identical two parts? Got. And here, band. So, these are the second types of irregular verb. Third, verbs in which all three parts are different. See, saw, seen, go, went, gone. These types of verbs, if you will see anywhere, so these are third types of irregular verbs. So three forms are what? Here the three forms, which is known as a V1, V2 and V3. V1, V2 and V3, like base form, past tense and past participle. Okay, past participle. So these are the three forms. Let us do exercise of this whole topic of main verb. Main verb, which is the son of verb. Okay, second son of verb. First question: the main verbs comes under which types of action? A. Physical, B. Mental, C. State of being, D. All. So answer is all. Second question: another name for the main verb is what? So both. Answer is both. Lexical and principal verb. Third question: I sleep. I sleep is which types of main verb? Dependent and independent. So it is an independent condition of the verb because it's under only main verb is present. But if the auxiliary verb is also present with that, then it is a independent condition of the main verb. Fourth question: based on function, the main verb has how many types? On the functions type, two types. One is regular verb and another one is a irregular verb. Remember.
The main verb has how many forms? Forms, not types. So how many forms? 5. V1, V2, V3, V4 and V5. 6. Sit, sat, sitting, sits. These are what? So these are forms. These are forms. Regular verb old name is what? Regular verb old name is what? Strong verb. And weak verb is known as a irregular verb. Regular verbs are how many types? A few minutes ago I told you irregular verb types. So they are 3 types. One is same, all 3 forms are same, and another one is a 2 are same and 1 is differ, and third one is all are differ. All are differ. Okay. Walked are what? These are irregular, regular and helping verbs. Actually here the mistake is present. One is regular and another one is irregular. So this one answer is regular verb. Here the mistake is present. So please rectify that. Answer is regular verb, because regular verbs under no changes. We add only ed form, maybe t form and maybe d. Last question. Spread. Which types of irregular tenth. Spread. Which types of irregular verb is that? A, B and C. So answer is what? A. Answer is what? A. Remember, irregular verbs in which all the 3 parts are identical. So these are that. Irregular verbs where all the 3 parts are identical. You can see that all the 3 parts are identical. And if all the 3 parts differ, so what we call? Suppose if I will write down here see, saw, seen. Tell me in comment which types of irregular verb is that? See, saw. If I will write down here wake, woke, waken. Wake, woke. If I will write down here do, did and done. So which types of irregular verb is that? It is a homework. Please tell me in the comment. Which types of irregular verb is that? Option is already here. Tell me which one is that. So that's all for today, and hope you like the video. And if you have any queries and any suggestions, and if you want to give me appreciations by your comments, so please give, and don't forget, give me a lots of likes, subscribes and your valuable comments. Keep learn. Bye bye.